doing a little bit here tonight. Just checking in, see how y'all are doing. I'll tell you what, it's been a strange day. Very strange day. So yeah, very strange day. Exhausting, exhausting, exhausting. So I'm finishing up my white kitten. Just got a couple more. Hello, Froggy. How are you tonight? Hello, hello. Just thought I'd pop on for a little bit. Not going to be on here long tonight. It's too exhausting. How are you? Yes, I'm still working on the kittens. Still working. I'm about done with another one, though. Just trying to get my life acclimated back to something normal. Got some nice wings going on here. Oh, Froggy, I am exhausted. Totally exhausted. The shift change has totally kicked my butt. It has kicked my butt. I came home today from work and I went to sleep and I slept for like 3.5 hours. Ugh! So, yes, it has kicked my butt. So I got up and I'm thinking about fixing something to eat and going back to bed. Because, yeah, it has really kicked my butt. Oh, how are you all? Oh, yes, I am. It is. I don't even know what to do with myself. My brain doesn't work. It's just not working. Hello, Kenzie. I'm working on my little cat that been doing with blanket yard. Hello, girl. Hello. Is it your girl? Is that what your name is? Oh, yes. Well, I hope your sister's okay. I am just, yeah. Hello. Hello, mister. Hello, Ben. Yes, I'm just, my butt is just kicked. It's just kicked. I'm tired. Hello, robot. Rasham, I am making a kitten. It's a little kitten. Hello, Echo. Hello, hello. Not sure. I'm not sure where my brain's going tonight because it's just really not going very well. my brain is like on permanent pause. Thank you, Echo. All right, Froggy. Thanks for showing up tonight. Appreciate you supporting me. Well, thank you, Rio. Hello, Reload. Yeah, I am just, well, what has happened is my shift has completely done a 180 at work and I am really just feeling it. Rio, I make all kinds of animals. Hello, Hosanna. I make all kinds of animals and little cars, little plushies that I crochet. Well, thank you, Hosanna. I have no idea, Rasham. No idea how much it is. I did a lot of panic buying when I did a lot of panic buying when Joann's closed. Here is one of my kittens. I still have to put a nose on it. And here's another one. And here's another one. I'm hoping to go on live on Whatnot before long and do a live auction. Hello, everyone. Hello, hello. Hello, Ariana. Well, thank you, Kenzie. So, yes, I'm going to go on. It'll be my first live auction. Hello, pretty. Hello, Brand. Thank you, thank you. Nobody, meow. Okay. Gonna do my first live auction. I'm hoping either on the weekend or very soon because I've just been really researching that, and I did go get some boxes today so that I could ship out what I do sell. And I think I'm going to go through my inventory that I have packed away and maybe offer some of that stuff. So if you want to see all of that, and I will get that in my description when I decide to schedule that live auction. Brent, I am making kittens. Thank you, Reload. Tea cover, Curtis Knight. Hello. I'm funny. Okay. It's the last day of school. Oh, I bet that feels so good. Hello, Hosanna. Be nice. Delina, I love to make animals. I make plushies. I like to make all kinds of stuff actually. I have made all kinds of stuff. Hello. Is it Ania? Ania Crochet? All right, WD. At the way he speaks, who's he? Really? Well, hello, Anish from India. Hello. Well, thank you, Anish. I appreciate that. To be determined, you're a nutbag. Well, thank you, Anish. Yes, I love to crochet. I love to do all kinds of crafts. Several years ago, I built a gazebo and I screened it all in, and I do a lot of construction. Although I am doing my best to get away from construction. Hello, Matthew. Oh, your name is Marlin. Okay, well, I won't remember. Determined. You're out of here. Hello, Amos. Oh, there's something about going live at night. You got all of them. So, hello, Amos. I am doing well. I'm actually That's a lie. I am exhausted from switching my shifts. And it is just really, one of those things. I'll be better in a few days. Matthew, I have made a stitch for a friend of mine, but that's it. Hello, Adam. Paper. Hello, Paper Squishy Girl. So, yes, I'm making a kitten. Well, thank you, Amos. Illish? Yeah, I probably did say that. Is that wrong, Illish? Is it Illish or Eli, or I don't know. Yes, I do so. I make purses and bags and plushies and all kinds of stuff. Thank you, Reload. Hello, Tren. So, yes, I do all kinds of crafts. Quilting, sewing. I don't do a lot of quilting. I don't like to do a lot of hobbies at one time. I'll get bored of one and then I'll go to another one. Hello, Kerman. Brandon, yes, I do. I do. Your name, Matthew. My name is Madeline. I have not done any mermaids yet, but there is this cute little mermaid that my friend made, and I thought about trying that. Hello, Diana. I don't know what the first one says. Soulmates, fireflies. Hello. Well, thank you for all the cute little emojis. And I am really struggling to find a good time to come online and be able to talk to y'all, because I was going on in the mornings and I loved the mornings, but now it's getting to be summer and all kinds of things have to happen during the day. Elish, I cannot sell it on YouTube Live, but I am going to do a Whatnot Live, and I am going to do a live auction on Whatnot, and I haven't got that scheduled yet because I'm still learning that site, but hopefully by the weekend I am going to order a new computer, so hopefully that will help. My favorite thing to crochet is plushies. I love to make plushies, animals, things like that. What grade are all of your kids? Brandon, look at me. My kids are not in school. I'm too old. Hello, Seneca. Excuse me. Hello, Cody. Mimosa, I love the blanket yarns. My favorite is the Big Twist Posh and the Big Twist Plush from that I used to get at Joann's, but now I don't have that option anymore. So yes, those are my favorites. I'm thinking my chat is messed up. Just a second, see if I can switch that. Okay, maybe that will help. Hello, Brandon. Well, thank you. Thank you. I know I'm Madeline. I know your name is Madeline, but as soon as this gets busy, I will never remember that Matthew is actually Madeline. So I apologize. I don't want to offend you, but I will never remember. Say, I'm heard it. And do you make flowers like rose bouquet? I have made them. I have never made flower bouquets. Oh, you're from the England. Okay. Hello, Connected. Hello, John. Yes, I do remember you. Brendan, you're just trying to help the world. Okay. Hello, Vanilla. So yes, I have never made flower bouquets. I have made single flowers. Yes, John, I remember you. Also, your ceremony is tomorrow. Congratulations. Hello, you're Oreo. Okay, Oreo, I get it. Hello, Sarah. Serenity. Hello. So yes, flowers are something that I actually watch people make on YouTube because, they're so fascinating and they're so pretty, but I do not make them very well. Okay, well, lost my tail. Here, little tail. I made a tail. There it is. Oreo, well, congratulations. Hello, Sarah. Hello, Teresa. Oh, from KSA. Hello, Latifa. Welcome back. What is going on here? Oh, thank you, Reload. That's so sweet. Hello. Now, remember, the lag on these is really bad, so I may have answered you before. Give me a little bit of chance to answer before you send the message. Hello, Jayana. What a neat name. Sarah, can you say it again, please? My sister doesn't believe me that you said it. Well, hello, Sarah. Sister, believe it. I did. Hello, Teresa. You're from India. Yes. Mimosa, I'm making kittens. We're just yakking here today. Well, thank you, Serenity. I sure don't feel like I have wonderful energy because I come home and just slept the entire day. No, I am not in California. Okay. Neither one of those are pronouns, just so you know. What should I say to a boy who asked me out, who I kind of like, but I am so in 6th grade? Please say your honest opinion. Elish, my honest opinion is you're not old enough to date. That is my honest opinion. I'm not trying to be mean or rude. You're just not old enough to date. A scribble shadow thinks you're... You'll give me $1 million. All right. Well, hello, Latifa, Sarah, Oreo. He, they doesn't match. Find something that matches. Hello, Cody. Well, Ellis, that's your parents' opinion. You asked me my opinion, so I gave you my opinion. It's just my opinion. It doesn't mean it's, it's just my opinion. Well, hello, Teresa. Well, I'm glad, Sarah, because I think everybody deserves to have that. Everybody deserves to be recognized and loved for who they are. Doesn't, everybody's opinions, some of them I wouldn't pay much attention to, but hello, Grizzly. It's nice to meet you too, Teresa. The hangs? I prefer him, but also they, them, so he, they. I understand what you're saying, Oreo. I understand. Well, happy birthday, Ed. Yeah. Yaya. Is it Yaya? I don't know how to say your name. Hello, Philip. Hello, Hadley. thank you, Sarah. Elish, do you want that story? I'll tell you the story. I had a boyfriend. Do you want the story or not? Well, thank you, Nam. Thank you, Yanina. All right, Teresa, you have a good night. What's your pronouns? I'm a her and a she. That's my pronouns. All right, so I'll give you the story. I had a boyfriend when I got into high school, and I was 15 years old. And I was not allowed to date until I was 16. So our dates consisted of having to take my sister and, hanging around my house with the whole family and everything, sitting in the living room and all of this. So, needless to say, it was all I could do. So it was okay. Well, then I had dated him for like a year, didn't go anywhere, but dated. And then came time for prom. Now, my boyfriend didn't go to his junior prom because I was too young and my parents wouldn't let me date. So come his senior prom, it was the day before my 16th birthday. The day before, and I was told I had to wait till I was 16. The day before my 16th birthday was his senior prom, and he'd asked me to go to the prom, and my parents said no because I was not 16, and I would have been 16 before I got home. Well, my sister finally said, "Oh, come on, she'll be 16 before she gets home." So I did get to go to the prom that year. So I got to start dating the day before I turned 16. The day before. Hello, Philip. Hello, Lainey. As long as it's nice, man. 33.89. Has to be a nice joke. From a couple days ago. Oh, Evian, I'm so sorry. Y'all think you got it so bad with how your age is and your dating and all that kind of stuff. I really think people shouldn't date until they're, like 30 when they figure out what life is all about. Here's my kitties. I'm going to be selling my kittens. I've got a litter now. Look, I got a litter. A litter of kittens. I'm so sorry, Evian. That is just so sad. I am glad I've helped you to feel better, though. Okay, let me catch up my chat here because my chat got behind. Thank you, Stuart. That's so sweet. Yes, Reload. I like to keep it. I like people to be welcome here. Area, I am going to be selling my kittens on Whatnot. Hopefully here in a few days. Hello, Chimp. Yes, I would mind showing my feet. Brain rot. It rots people's brains and we don't need it. I believe brain rot is the end result. Well, thank you. Mopor, that is hilarious. I love it. We need brain rot? No, we don't need brain rot. We need people to care about each other. Hello, quiet kid. Hello. Yeah. I'm not sure I'm saying your name right. No, I'm not showing my feet, you weirdo. No. Hello, Shadow Mushroom. Elish, no, I don't. Don't want to know. Hello, Malia. Do I like planets? I guess. Yash, I am old. I'm an antique. I'm an antique. I'm an antique. Hello, Tegan. I don't know what John Pork is, so I'm going to say no. Hello, Bart Tip. Skibbity. What is my favorite? My favorite hobby right now, I'm working on crochet. Right now, that's what I have done for the last couple of years. I really like to do crochet. I have no idea what you're talking, FJ. Sophie, I'm working on kittens. I've got a whole bunch of kittens, and I mean a whole bunch of them. I'm so tickled to have that. And I'm going to make a few more, and these are what I'm going to sell for my first online market on Whatnot. I'm going to sell them on Whatnot. And I'll put a link around, and I'll announce it when I get that. But right now I'm still trying to learn that website, so I don't want to I don't want to schedule it right away without me knowing what I'm doing. Hello, Diana. Well, thank you. I didn't even realize how much I needed a calm, positive space like this until I found your stream. You only make my day better just by being yourself. What a nice thing to say. What a very nice thing to say. You're Pokey. I do tutorials. They are on my channel. If you want to learn to crochet, I have those on there. I got to catch my chat up. Sam's World, the auction will start with these at $9. And of course, the shipping will have to be included in that. But I did go get some boxes and stuff today, so I can do that. Chip, stop with the John Pork. I don't know what that is. Well, thank you, thank you. Hello, Laurel. Hello, Stitch Lover. Welcome back. Hello, Monica. Hello, Bobby. Duo, hello. I like Lady Mother and Large Family. A week. Well, that is so nice. That is so nice. Oh my goodness, Sam's World. I have no idea. I have no idea. Don't know what that is, Elish. I have no idea what you guys are talking about. What's your view on the LGBT community? I don't agree. Crochet a stitch. I did a stitch, but I tried to stay away from those copyrighted items. I did a stitch for my friend who was having a real hard time with her pregnancy and had just lost her job. And her favorite animal or cartoon is Stitch, so I made one for her. Oh, good. Yes. Hello, Mary. What? FJ Book, what are you talking about? I have no clue. Hello, Psycho Bandit. Stitch Lover, I have not made a chinchilla, but I used to have some as pets. Thank you, Lainey. It's brain rot language. Oh, well, that must be why I don't understand it, because my brain isn't rotted. It might be on pause, but it's not rotted. Cheryl, you have to run for your life, then put down your phone. Chimp, who's John Pork? Who's John Pork? Thank you, Humia. Rashid. Hello, Rashid. Hello, Cheryl. I'm not answering, FJ. Can you make... Don't know what that is either. No, I don't want to search it up, so I'm not going to. More brain rot. Yeah, I think that's right. It's a meme from like, okay. I'm telling you, Bert. Hello, RMs. No, Elish, I do not. I do not. I am doing good, Rashid. How are you? Hello, Allie. Hello, Fox. Tina, hello. Elish, that is your choice. Monica, I am doing well. I'm adjusting very poorly to my shift change. Stitch Lover, hello. Justella, I love making stuff, all kinds of stuff. And you know what? I have this whole bunch of kittens, and I really wanted to try that yarn or that knitting machine. So I'm wondering, I don't have much space here, so I guess that's probably not a good idea. I don't know what that is, Malia. It doesn't sound like it's something I'd want to make, though. So these are going to start. I think they're going to start out at $9 plus the shipping, but I'm going to do that on a live whatnot auction. Mushroom, I made lots of puppies. I don't know, Ryan. I really don't know. Tina, do you speak English or what? I don't. Well, thank you, Justella. Mushroom, I have not made any foxes. You can't speak English? Okay. No idea, chimp. You're just funny? Okay. Yeah, I'll reload. I'm kind of thinking that too. No, you may not be a moderator. I've heard of flurries, kind of like snow. What is a Smurf cat? Rashida, it will be on Whatnot. Hello, Tyrex. My favorite thing to make is animals. I don't really have a favorite. Um, well, I guess I do. I do a lot of the sitting dog, and a lot of the things I make are sitting. Okay, definitely needs to have some stuff going on here. Well, thank you, Justella. So yes, I will announce and put it on here when I'm going to have a an auction. It'll be a live auction, so kind of be like this, but I'll be auctioning my kittens. Also going to pull some stuff out of my inventory. Hello, Garlic. Hello, Sarah. I am not sure. I'm still learning how to use the program for Whatnot. So all that stuff I'm trying to learn before I do have a live feed, because I don't want to get on there and go da 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 and not know. Hello, Dahoney. Or DJ Mahoney. Hello, Max. Thank you, Echo. You have a great night. Hello, Carrie. Of course you got noticed, Garlic. Hello, King Donald. Hello, Tina. I can't read that. My day is going very well. I went to work this morning and I come home and I like crash for like the next 3.5 hours. Well, thank you, Max. No, razors don't want to. Hi, Bryn. Hello. DJ Mahoney, I am Project Junkie. I'm Jeanette, and I have a new project every day. Hello, Bryn. Again. Hello, Moonflower. Yes, I have new projects all the time. I've got trim to work on this summer. I want to do a garage sale here in a couple of days to clean out my garage so I can get my car in my garage. Right, I just finished my kitten. Well, it's not finished. I gotta put the nose on it. Oh, I'm so sorry. That's really not very nice. People making fun of that. Well, thank you, Justella. Hello, Moonflower. What's my opinion on lobster? Don't really have one. I've never tried it, never eaten it. The Clark family, make a butt. Well, I've already made a butt. Hello, Dessa. Hello, random girl. What's your profile? Tina, hello. Lots, hello. Hello, Burke. Happy birthday. All right, Chimp, you go find John Pork. Hello, Aaron. The turtle. Garlic, is that a bumblebee? I have made bunnies. And crochet is so very hard. I love it, though. It's very relaxing. Yes, Preppy Queens. I completely agree. If you can just get to a quiet corner and crochet, it's very, very soothing. Thank you, random girl. Hello, little luxury. I'm assuming your name is Ellie. Please make a turtle. Tina, I have made turtles. Lots of turtles. And I'm thinking that's probably what I'll be putting on my market too. All right, Reload, you welcome back anytime. She'll listen to requested music on stream. Little luxury, I have made a little ghost. If you want to check out some of the things I've made, my live streams are on there, and then I have videos of things that I've made. I have tutorials on there. It is so much fun, random girl. I'm glad that everyone enjoys some kind of hobby. USA, can you make the letter C? Why would I do that? Make unicorns from Bluey? Well, Addie, I don't know that I would know how to make a unicorn from Bluey. Make a ship. Oh, well, that's an interesting idea. I have made some cars. I've crocheted some cars. Oh, little luxury, you like to make bracelets. Oh, well, that's a good hobby too. Oh, that's the first letter of your name. Okay. Okay. It's time. Yes, Max, I'm fat. Yes, random girl, that's what I've been making. I've been making stuffed kittens. Lots of stuffed kittens. You like drawing. I cannot draw. That is so cool. A quilt mushroom? I probably could, but I don't know exactly what you're meaning. Hello, Court. Welcome back. The last time I ate at McDonald's, oh, it's been a long time. Thank you, Part. Meryl, hello? Well, you should be, Max. That's not very nice. A little luxury. I have tutorials on how to crochet, and I also have tutorials on how I put the eyes in it. These are safety eyes, and I put these in here to the best of my ability to keep them from coming out. Hello, Dan. You like mushrooms made of crocheted squares? Okay, well, I have not ever done that. Well, thank you, random girl. Do a light bulb? Annabella? Hello? Hello, Cal Lover. Thank you so much. You're all keeping me hopping tonight. It makes my tiredness go away. That's so good. I'll leave it before I leave. Well, thank you, Tina. You have a good night. Thanks for being here. You're very welcome, little luxury. Thank you, random girl. Oh, isn't that a very cute emoji? Thank you for the heart, Addie. That is very cute. Garlic, I have never made a shark. All right, Cal Lover, you have an amazing day too. Hello, Carlos. I'm not sure how to say your name, but you have a good night. I may have to make a shark. Little luxury, I did make a stitch for a friend of mine one day who was having a really rough time. She was going through some really rough things. I made one for her, but I don't do copyrighted items to sell. I have made copyrighted items to keep. My favorite things. Do y'all want to see my favorite things that I've crocheted? Olivia, look, I've been doing cats. Lots of cats. I have like 7 of them here. Here's my cats. Hello, Brooklyn. So yes, I've done lots of cats. And I call them kittens because they're just little loaf cats. And then I made a little one. Oh, Katie, check out my channel. There's some things. Yeah, cool, YouTuber. That's just weird. Oh, mister, yes, I have done lots of dogs. Lots of dogs. It's actually, someone asked about my favorite thing to crochet with is, and that's probably what I have done the most of. Foxes. Arizona, Florida. Wow, you've been to more parts of the United States than I have. Vladimir, you've seen more of the United States than me. Hello, Izzy. You only know how to do a chain. Well, check out my channel. There's Learn to Crochet in 30 Minutes. These are my favorite things that I have crocheted. So I have made these, and I've made these about a year ago, and they're my favorite. Hello, Roaster. No. If you change your name, I won't remember. A little luxury, I have been getting my yarn from Joann's, but Joann's is closing. So I am not sure where I'm going to get it now. That's why I've got all this here. I'm going to use some of what I've got before I go buy some more. I'm sorry, Roaster. Hello, Barbara. I don't know how to pronounce your name. Mushroom. Mushroom, I don't do the copyrighted items. I don't want a lawsuit. Why is the math book sad? I don't know, Kat. Why is the math book sad? Be nice. Did my chat just quit, or did I just go pixely, or what? Play cooking? No. I have done several dinosaurs, and I'm out of dinosaurs because all sold at my last market because it has a lot of problems. That's very cute. Very cute. Very cute cat. Do a duck? I've got a couple of ducks. Hello. JK, I don't know what your name is. Walker, seriously? I have done lots of chickens. Hello, Bok Choy, welcome back. Hello, Two-Face. Hello, Addie. Yes, I've got a couple of ducks already done. Yeah, that's exactly right. Never mind. Hello, Charlie. JK, you can ask the question if it's nice. No, don't want to make eggs. I have actually done a reindeer. That was one of the first things I made. I even put Christmas lights strung around through his antlers. I have not, bok choy. Hello, Summer Francine. Donkey. Oh, wow. Chicken eggs and their nest. I did a chicken that was like coming out of an egg, but that's all I have done. I'm sorry, Upstart. I don't know. Who comes first, the chicken or the eggs? The chicken. I'm sorry that you have cancer, but if you have 2 days, then you wouldn't be online. Baby, you don't want my hair. A cute cow. Yes, I do not have any cows anymore. Aura, I have been making kittens. I just finished up some kittens. Oh, you do, baby? That's very sweet. The chicken comes first. Nehemiah, yes. Chicken came first. Hello, Olivia. A hamster. Well, you know what I was thinking when I was making these? If I put bigger ears on these, wouldn't it look like a hamster? If I, took off the tail and made bigger ears? How was the chicken born then, Nehemiah? The chicken wasn't born. The chicken was created. A pink cat? I have not. I was thinking about that. Because I've been trying to pick like natural colors for my kittens. Would it be terrible to make like a pink cat or a blue cat? I have not done that yet, and I was just wondering about that. Yes, I did do a rat and a mouse, and they sold at my market. Thank you, Olivia. So I was thinking, because I've got this really cool pink that would make a cute little cat, I think, but they're not real cat colors, so I haven't made any. Charlie, I've done lots of different dogs. Olivia, the market is over. It was a festival that I did over the weekend. So I don't know, but I am thinking about, can I make faces? I have I have done some dolls that have faces on them. So yeah, I can do faces, but I don't think they would look like any person in particular. Hello, Garlic. Javion, I don't know how to say your name. I'm sorry, but hello. A snowman. Now that might be something to do for winter. It's hard, but it probably is possible. Hello, Izzy. You can crochet. That's great. Could be it. Could be, Cat. It could be. No, I won't. A blue cat. Summer, y'all think that the other colored cats, blue and pink, would that be a thing that might sell? Well, sorry, Joe. No, I'm not gonna make that. I really want to know how to say your name. How do you say it? Is it Javion? Is it Javion? Yeah, that's a muscular dude. I think it'd be really itchy. I have not done a lizard. Well, I've done a dinosaur. They're terrible lizards, but that's all I've done. I bet you would, Joe. I bet you would, but no. You love the pink and the blue. Okay. A bucket purse. Oh, that's a neat idea, Andrea. I don't use patterns. I make everything up. Hello, Bearded Viking. Nope, I don't know what that is, Cat Licker. Don't know. Summer, thank you for the hearts. So cute. I do crochet. Bearded Viking, I do. I crochet, I sew, I quilt, I build things, I do embroidery, I do all kinds of things. Well, there you go, Kat. I'm Gen X. I don't know what a Gen Z, I don't know what the Gen Zs know. Oh, that is so cool, Bearded. Yes, I do enjoy crochet. The 3 BFFs, hello. No, you cannot, Joe. Well, you probably can, but not from me. Hello, Izzy, you're making pillows. That's great. Well, thank you, Diane. Hello, Bella. I have not made any hearts, Kat. Well, all right, Joe. Hello, Bella. Well, yeah, I know what Gen Z is. I just don't know all of their language, I guess. Nope, I don't know what Cookie Run Kingdom is either. I don't do video games. I really don't watch TV. Yes, Diane, hello. Patty, none of your beeswax. Hello, that's a Gen X thing. Hello, Bella. Toasty. Well, I don't know who they is, Joe, but you're about 2 seconds from getting ousted out of my chat. Well, thank you, Patty. I love to crochet. Okay, Patty. Okay, I get it. Yes. Yes. All right, Garlic, you have a good night. No, I think you're closer to Gen X, Patty. I have not done any bracelets. Hello, Micah. Hello, Wildcat. I doubt that. I bet you're not stupid. Well, thank you, Bella. Yes. Somebody I can relate to. Thanks for stopping in, Patty. I can understand what you're saying. An astronaut. I have not made any astronauts, little luxury. But that might be good for my next doll. Summer, you're 70? Okay. Nope, have not done any peaches. Oh, you're all in rare form tonight. Cat, I made a potato head that kind of looks like Barney Rubble. No, I cannot do that. Well, thank you, Bella. When I quit smoking, I feel so much better for it. Love to crochet. Oh, well, congratulations, Patty. That is amazing. Totally amazing. But yes, crochet is very relaxing. And I really like that you can give somebody a gift and they don't have it. Congratulations. An American flag would be awesome. Hello, JFK. Be nice. Be very nice. Yes, yes, it is so, all these gifts, they're never going to get another one like it because, it's handmade and, well, my stuff isn't none of it alike. And I don't use patterns, so. Hello, Clips. Susie, hello. Welcome to the channel. You're very welcome. You're very welcome. Well, thank you, Clips. So what are you all doing this evening? It is a little after 7 my time. Susie, I'm not taking requests. Everybody's just giving me some ideas, though. That's really nice. You can't grow a beard? How much to make one? You're playing games. Okay, Clips. Hello, Ava. I love to make. Oh, on a paper bottle box. Well, that's interesting. Hello, Philip. Can you please answer this one? Because I really starting a business. Well, little luxury with crochet, you just need well, if you're making plushies, you need like a darning needle and a pair of scissors, and you need your crochet hooks and your yarn. That's pretty much what you need to do to start, and then to learn to crochet. And if you use patterns, you'll need those. I don't use patterns. Well, thank you, Susie. Hello, Ava. Hello, weight loss. Andra, hello. So yeah, that's what you start with. You just start with crochet hooks. And if you have a Walmart or something like that handy, they've got them that come in kits. Thank you, Summer. Thank you, Andra. Hello, Stormtrooper. It comes once in a minute, twice in a moment, but never in 1,000 years. I've heard this joke before. Hello, Stormtrooper. And I think it's the letter M. Hello, Ruby. Hello, Charlie. A pink dog. I did. You know what? My pink dog sold at my last market. Well, congratulations, Andra. Thank you, Gamer. Hello, Ava. Oh, Stormtrooper, I hope your meeting went well. A house. Okay. I have not made a house. I made a cat bed. I made a cat bed. Well, thank you, Ava. Yes, Ruby. I have done hand cactuses that are posable, and I've sold lots of those. There's actually a tutorial for that on my channel. This yarn came mostly from Joann's. Oh, well, that doesn't look like it was. I hope, Stormtrooper, that it turns out okay. Hello, Delilah. I am good. I'm good. How are you? Andra, thank you. I have 19 subs. You want to be a big YouTuber? Well, good luck to you. Good luck to you. Thank you for all the hearts, Garlic. Thank you. Thank you. Welcome back. Yes, Ruby. You love knitting and crocheting. Knitting is something I would like to try. I'm not really good at. I can only do a little bit. I can't make anything out of it. But I do have knitting machines, and I am going to try that. Hello, Jason. Hello, Hole. Emmett. I am from the United States. Summer, you're not a wire? Okay. Well, thank you, Ruby. All cash. Hello? 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 A little lecture. I missed the riddle. I am doing good, Hole. How are you? Emma, you're a crocheter too. I love crocheters. I love crafters. Hello, Charlie. Well, thank you, Andra. Good luck to you too. All cash money? I'm not going to ask you to do that. Little luxury, I will be honest, crocheting does not make a lot of money. You cannot crochet enough things fast enough to be able to make a lot of money. So at best, it's a side hustle. Hello, Canoe. So yeah, at best, it is a side hustle. So like, I mean, I've had a couple of shows where you make like $1,000 in a weekend, but you work for a year to make $1,000 for a weekend. So, you're not going to get rich off of making crochet, that's for sure. My favorite things I crocheted, Sentinel. These are the favorite things that I have crocheted. And these are what I keep. Well, thank you for subscribing and liking. Need help on your test? So these are my favorite things, and I keep these because these speak to my childhood, and I like it. Well, thank you, Sentinel. Thank you, April. Thank you, Fernanda. Wow, thank you. I made those when I first started doing amigurumi. I was about 4 months into it, 3 months into it. Thank you, Alden. Well, oh, well, thank you, Ruby. Thank you, Olivia. Oh, your test is tomorrow. Well, I hope you do well on your test, Stormtrooper. Thank you, Alex. He's got 1.7 thousand views. That's awesome, Andra. Well, thank you, Wild. Sophia, thank you. Or yes, Sophia, thank you. Charlie, you crochet too? That's great. Thank you, Andra. Thank you. Thank you. Thanks for the hearts. Walker, you can ask a question if it's going to be nice. Since you already did ask a question. Thank you, Alden. My biggest crochet plushie is a 3-foot dog. Oh, I do not make clothes, Izzy, so good luck with that. You'll be all right, Stormtrooper. Just hang in. Hello, Claire. Oh, Walker, I have no clue. I have no clue. I did a lot of panic buying. And what you see up here is not even half of the yarn that I have, because I have all this yarn that I went on a spree because Joanne's is Chloe, and it's in great big bags over here. And you cannot... I don't have any room for it. Mariah, that is so cute. It's on my channel. There's tutorials. There's learn how to crochet. There's all kinds of tutorials. Your neighbor's grandma was jealous. That's cute. That's cute. I have done a blanket, Charlie. I do not do blankets. Oh, all right, Mariah. Do you think I will succeed? Because I don't. Well, little luxury. Success is it's relative. So if you want to crochet and sell your stuff, and if your stuff sells, then that's a success, is it not? Hello, Angel. Allie, hello. Yes, Ruby, you see them making a lot while they're sitting there. But when they go home and crochet a whole bunch of stuff, then they don't make a lot until their next show, which may be a couple of months away. And if the more they sell, then the more they have to make. So the success is relative. So it looks like they're making a lot. But like, so if someone were to watch me for the market that I just had over the weekend, looks like I made a lot. The stack of money was, pretty good, but ones kind of take up as much space as hundreds. So you can have a stack of ones and it'd be like this and it'll only be $25. And it looks like they're making a lot, but I worked for a year to be able to go to that market. So for a whole year to make $1,000 is not very much. Not very much at all. Hello, Stormtrooper. You know Elle? She is mean to you at school? Oh, well, you know what? You catch more flies with honey, so maybe just try something different. Yes, Ruby, sometimes they do. Not so much my fingers as it does my wrists. My wrists get to hurting. And I do have bone spurs in my thumbs, and it causes a lot of pain, yeah. We just have to put it down and try again later. All right, Charlie, you have a good night. Thanks for stopping by. I'm so glad you were here tonight. Sometimes you get scars when you're crocheting. I'm not sure why you would get scars. Hello, Rodoldo. We're talking about crochet and crafting. How are you this evening? Hello, Jan. Is it pink? I don't know. Could be, I guess. Hello, Elizabeth. I think my chat shut down again. It does that every once in a while. Ruby? Oh, okay, Ruby. Might be careful there. That could cause some scars. All right, Stormtrooper, you have a good night. How are you tonight, Elizabeth? Hello, Andra, again? Elizabeth, yes. Well, thank you, Stormtrooper. Good luck on your test. Unicorn Haley, my favorite yarn is I love the Big Twist Posh and the Big Twist Plush from Joann's. Those were my favorites. You're in pasta? Lucian, Elizabeth. Is it Lucian? Or Lu? I don't know how to say it. Maria, it's gonna end here pretty soon because I'm getting tired, and I gotta get up at 2 a.m. Hello, happy friend. Have I experienced Cold War? Yes. I don't know how to pin you, little luxury, but I can say hello, little luxury. You have a video? All right. Be nice, Walker. Be nice. There's young ones here. So, Elizabeth, what are you doing this evening? Are you crocheting? Are you hanging out, playing video games? Well, thank you, Lucian. Thank you, Walker. All right. Yeah. Well, I don't know if I'm getting pixely or what. Oh, hello, M. It is a lot of yarn. Well, Walker, probably the same as nearing the middle of your life, since you really don't ever know when the end of it's coming. A 2-foot unicorn. Yes, I bet it did. Yes, yes. Hello, Secret Star. Ishani. I have done axolotls. Congratulations, happy friend. Never think about that, Walker. You know, it probably feels like, any other day. Hi, Bella. Except it's going to be Mia because that's what I see. Oh, thank you for all the emojis. Very sweet. Elizabeth, haven't I been talking to you? I have been crocheting. I just finished my kittens. I've been making a bunch of kittens. Oh, it's your friend. Okay. Bella is your friend? Oh, that's nice. So yes, little luxury, I've been making these cats so that I can put them on a live auction on Whatnot. And I will put all that information up if you want to go check out that live auction. Thank you, happy friend. Oh, well, Walker, that is so sweet. I hope you have fond memories of your grandmother. Hello, Olivia. I have not made any butterflies. Oh, well, yeah, I just did. I just was. I have done unicorns. I have not done horses. Thank you, Lucian. That's it. Lucian. Is Lucian right? Couldn't figure out how to put all those letters together. Is it Lucian? Sheena, you're a dog? Wow, good typing for a dog. Yes, Olivia. Yes, I do, pretty Olivia. I do remember. We have a lot of Olivias that come in, but yes, I did finish the wolf, and a little boy about 6 years old got that wolf this weekend at my market. Elizabeth, yes, I've done a lot of pigs. I put 3 pigs in bikinis a couple weeks ago. I have not even tried Ruby to make a butterfly. So Lucian is right. Okay. Okay. Sorry I mispronounced. I do that a lot. Maria, in my country, it is 7:30 p.m. I live in the United States. Elizabeth, yes, I've done a lot of chickens. Many, many chickens. 80K, I have tutorials on my channel if you want to check out those. Yeah, Olivia, don't give that information out. Thank you, happy friend. You don't wish you was me. Be you. Be the best you can be. If you want to learn something, learn it well, but be the best you can be. There's only one of you. Hello, Raccoon, Elizabeth. You live in the Philippines, Lucian. Okay. That's great. I'm glad you're watching from the Philippines. Mia, I have to go back and remember what it was you asked. No, I have not done a horse. I have done unicorns, though, but not a horse. Welcome back, Stormtrooper. You just wanted to come to the market. The market is over. I have not signed up for any more markets for this year because I want to try to put my stuff online on Whatnot to give my subscribers and stuff an opportunity to buy the things that I make. Nothing but other random people. Yes, Elizabeth, I do lots of dogs. In Canada, it's 8:28. Well, welcome from Canada. Yes, I have lots and lots of dogs. I bet it is, Lucian. I bet it's absolutely beautiful. I have only seen the ocean like once. All right, happy friend, you get your homework done. Have a good night. You live in Canada, Maria? Bye-bye. Yes, well, welcome from Canada. Mia, I have only done unicorns. I have not done horses. And I love horses too. I used to have a horse when I was young. Elizabeth, yes. Lots of cats. Lots of cats. Maria, yes, lots and lots of frogs. You're running out of green. Oh, that's crisis. That's almost panic. Emmett, you're Indian? Well, welcome. You have one. Awesome. You're 14. Please don't say your age. Thank you. Thank you. Maria, Lucian, please don't say your age. Maria, I'm not sure what you can see or what you're wanting to see. Nope. Elizabeth, I have not done an elephant. Ruby, you've done sweaters. Now, there's a lot of people that make all these wearables, and I'm kind of jealous because I don't make wearables. Yes, I have lots of yarn. Thank you, Lucian. Yes, I saw that. Oh, I don't have them, Mia. They all sold. I don't have them. I have the body of one that I haven't made the head for. But that's all I've got. Raccoon, you're a new crocheter. Do you have any tips? Just keep doing it. You will learn them. You will learn all the shortcuts and things that you like to do that is tailored straight to you. And they will be fun. Yes, Ruby, that's great because my mom taught me when I was young. No, I have crocheted cats, but I don't have a real cat. You're very welcome, Mia. Elizabeth, an elephant? An elephant might be fun to make. I have not done one of those yet. Oh, the cats are for my auction, my live auction. It's just morning in India, and it's evening. Yes, it is evening where I'm at. Oh, yes, other channel. Yes, I have lots of crocheted cats. Lots and lots of crocheted cats. And I'm going to put them on Whatnot on my first ever live auction selling my cats. Nope, no fruit collection. I've not done a fruit collection. Well, thank you, other channel. Thank you, thank you. Hello, Nola, thank you. A 360? No. Nope, nope, nope. Well, thank you, Lucian. What do I think of the Philippines? I would love to go visit the Philippines someday. That would be so cool. Elizabeth, can I say chicken jockey? Yeah, I can say chicken jockey. I made one of those. Hello, Maria. You crocheted a fish? Oh. Well, thank you. Dressed to impress. I can try making a horse one day. Other channel, it is just a Walmart. It's just a Walmart water bottle. Cora, yes, I do crochet. That's so sweet. Dressed to impress. I'm glad I could be fun for somebody. Haven't done this since I was 5 years old, and now I'm 44. Nola, on my channel, there are tutorials on Learn to Crochet in 30 minutes. There are 3 of them. It just teaches the basic stitches. It's slow, it repeats, and it'll come back to you real quick if you learn when you were young. It'll come back. Yes, happy friend. I'm glad you got your homework done. Chimp, really, find something else to say. Stitch aesthetic? What kind of tips are you looking for? No, Lucian, I did not watch the Minecraft movie. Well, maybe you're supposed to learn something, Chimp. Mia, happy birthday tomorrow. All right, Chimp. No, I'll probably be gone. Are you able to crochet with your hands? I do crochet. Oam? I am you're Algerian? Is that I am from the United States. Bye-bye, Chimp. You have a good night. You're welcome, Mia. Cora, I have gotten crochet hooks from a lot of the big box stores, Hobby Lobby, Joann's. I have got them from AliExpress. I've got them from Temu. Yeah, you can crochet with your hands. I do not know how. And my fingers do not turn as well as that crochet hook. Not anymore. So yes, it is possible. Well, thank you, Lucian. in my crochet. Maria, I don't know. Do I put something in my crochet? I'm assuming for like the stuffed animals, I do put polyester fiber fill in it. It's just stuffing. It also comes from Joann's. You get to see your cousins this weekend. Oh, I hope that's exciting. All right, other channel, you have a good night. Thanks for stopping in. I understand, Ruby. But I'm glad you're watching. I do appreciate that. Well, thank you, other channel. Thank you, thank you. All right, well, I am going to call it an evening because I have to get up at 2 a.m. to go to my real job. Happy birthday, Lucian. Yes. Oh, that will be so much fun. I hope you have a great time. Hello, Camilla. All right. See you later. Bye-bye, Cora. All right, you all have a good evening, and hopefully we'll see you back tomorrow afternoon. I'm going to try to come on about noon tomorrow. Right now it is almost 8 o'clock my time. I'll be love you too. I'm not sure. Well, thank you, Raven. I don't know how to do this with my fingers. I really don't. But hopefully we'll see you tomorrow. I've got to try to find another time to come on a schedule because my whole life kind of got turned upside down this last week. So thank you for being here. Thank you for all the likes and the subscribing. So glad to get to talk to you, and welcome to all the new people. Glad you showed up tonight. Thanks for making my evening. Bye-bye.